storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
All right, moving right along, we got to talk about Drake and SZA. All right, because Drake in the song recently exposed that he dated SZA in 2008. Now, everybody else was implying that he slept with. You guys got to understand, when somebody say they date does not necessarily mean slept with. Although when it comes to the industry, sleeping with somebody is just like shaking their hands or giving a hug. After this after this song came out and the shit went viral, SZA was really pissed. They both quickly unfollowed one another, and they haven't really had much to say about the subject since. And I'm like, damn, Drake, you gonna expose that you was hitting SZA? I mean, you exposed her quicker than you told us about your multiple baby mothers. Because allegedly you got multiple baby mamas. See, we only know about this one here. Hold up, Drake. Hold up, Drake. Because we only know about this one here. You know, the porn star. And the only reason why we know about this one here is because you didn't have a chance to be able to grab her. Well, you ain't gonna grab nobody. You have no hands. Diddy bitch slapped your ass in the club in front of everybody, and you did absolutely jack shit. All right, so your goons was gonna handle it, but she said, "Nah, your goons ain't gonna stomp this chick baby up out of my pussy." So she went back over there to France, where her ass is from, and she had that damn baby. All right, now she held it down and didn't show that face until you told her to, and I'm pretty sure that you paid her pretty well. But at the end of the day, I will always look at you sideways for the fact that you couldn't settle down with Serena Williams, but you actually went and got a washed up, ugly, horse face porn star pregnant. Are you kidding me? And then had the nerve to say that you wanted a family. How you gonna create a family with a porn star, Drake? It ain't the way that work. But anyway, according to the streets, you got multiple baby mothers out here of multiple ethnicities, okay? And a lot of them are black. A lot of them are in fact dark-skinned black, but you don't let them keep their babies. All right, and if they do keep their babies, you don't claim them publicly, but you claim the ones that look just like the one you want them to look like, the ones that came out looking like your mother. So I'm just saying, Drake, at the end of the day, I just love how you exposed you and SZA, but took 2 to 3 years to expose your shit. As a matter of fact, if it wasn't for that rapper roasting your ass in that song, you'd have never told us about this child. You'd have never told us about this baby mama. You exposed SZA quicker than you exposed the fact that you had a nose job some years ago. I mean, come on, now let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, aligning, a good haircut does a lot. Muscle tone does a lot for a boy. But you guys have to understand, when it comes to men, you know, with straight men at least, we can't just be walking around wearing makeup like that. We don't have that option, ladies. You do. You know, a lady can be a 3 and she can make up herself to look like a smooth 7. If a guy is a 3, then, you know, your haircut just gonna make you like a 4.5. That's just pretty much how it goes. And so, Drake, you know, you didn't want to tell us that you had them, you know, you had them nostrils narrowed allegedly. You had the top right here shaved down a little bit. I know a nose job when I see it. I've been looking at it for years. You got the typical, you had the typical mixed nose that was a little bit confusing. You got that shit angled out. I ain't mad. You had a little dip here in your nose previously, and you got that taken care of too. I ain't mad, but you know damn well that without Drake's beard, y'all ain't gonna want to fuck with Drake or talk to him at all. We ain't gonna talk about the fact that you went down to Dr. Miami to get these abs. Now, when I say Dr. Miami, I'm actually kidding. I don't know if he actually went to Dr. Miami, but what I'm telling you is I know lipo abs when I see them. There actually is a surgery called ab etching. This is all alleged, okay? And this is basically where they suck out the fat in the right places in order to create the semblance of 6-pack abs, okay? That belly button looking a little funny, and you know, we seen recent pictures of you on the beach either, and you look just like these hoes on IG. Big and little at the same damn time. So it's mighty funny how you exposed you and SZA's relationship, but didn't want to expose your shit and your tea. I mean, you didn't want to expose the fact that you are allegedly a sex kitten in the industry. You know, you walk around with all that cheetah print. The sex kitten is basically one of the ones that get screwed for deals, okay? You know, I'm talking about the higher ups. Be all up in them allegedly. This is all allegedly, okay? You're not going to expose to us what you had to do for your cash money deal. I'm just saying, you know, if them hoes was sucking Lil Wayne, Lil D back in the day, what did they do to Lil Drake? You know, what did Aubrey have to go through to get the deal done? Because it seems like everybody that get a deal can never get out of it, all right? But one thing you messed up on, Drake, when you let your mouth write a check that your ass could not cash, is that you said that you dated SZA in 2008. Sir, in 2008, SZA was 17 years old and you were 22. I'm going to say it again, sir. In 2008, this is what you said. This is what came out of your raggle mouth. 2008, SZA was 17 and you were 22. Okay, let me talk to y'all. Do y'all have an issue with a 22-year-old messing around with a 17-year-old? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Sugar Cookie said, I believe that because without surgery, he looks soft and mushy. Yeah, he is. He is. Storm for real? Yes. Yes. See, you ain't gotta always tell on somebody. You give somebody enough time and they will eventually tell on themselves. Some people, yeah, so y'all saying y'all have an issue with it. Some saying no. Yes, no. Okay. Most of y'all are saying yes. Well, anyway, long story short, sir, you got a lot to explain. Basically, we're going to call you R. Kelly. We can call you Aubrey Kelly. We can call you A. Drake, A. Graham. I mean, whatever you want to say. But you know, the way you done ran off your mouth out here in these streets looks like we about to put you in a jail cell next to R. Kelly and next to Justice Smollett. So next time, keep your mouth closed. Don't nobody want to know about your sausage festivals. Damn. When did dudes start speaking on who they mess with? I thought that was definitely a chick thing. All right. So now, guys, I actually, if it would come on, I actually wanted to talk to you guys about a partnership that I have with Embrace Pangea. Now, you guys know Embrace Pangea has a lot of products for keeping your yoni clean, but they're not just about the yoni, even though the yoni is very, very important. Embrace Pangea makes and provides products for every part of your body. Basically, everything you need, you can go to Embrace Pangea. You ain't got to go no store. You ain't got to go get that chemical shit. Get that real shit. Get that natural stuff. Get it from Embrace Pangea. And as a matter of fact, their advanced botanical mouthwash will keep your mouth clean and make sure that you are not passing out from your own breath when we got to wear these masks all day and all night. So make sure that you use my code STORM to get 10% at checkout. And as a matter of fact, their Herbal Rinse actually helps to fight tooth decay, gingivitis, plaque buildup, let's just call it what it is, halitosis, food particle, cavities, poor oral hygiene, and hey, let me tell you something, if you're gonna be out here sucking D and swallowing.
Are you a bad bitch? Are you a bad bitch? Are you a bad bitch? Is you a savage? Well, whether you are a bad bitch or a savage or whatever you want to call yourself, I am here to talk to you today about a book called Bad Bitches and Perfect Pitches that is authored by Precious Williams. One of the biggest differences between you and your competition in any facet of your life is the fact that they know how to effectively communicate and you don't. See, in this world, you don't have to be the smartest, you don't have to be the prettiest, you don't have to have the most money, but you do have to be able to sell yourself. Now, Precious Williams comes from the inner city of St. Louis, and she, in her book, has shown you how to elevate your life by using the gift of gab, using your words, using communication. Bad Bitches and Power Pitches. If you're trying to sell a book to someone, if you're trying to work on your elevator pitch for a meeting at work, if you're trying to elevate your career, if you're trying to bring clients into your business, and just to learn how to effectively communicate out in the world, then you can definitely benefit from this book. Now, Precious Williams' book has been featured on Forbes, CNN, LinkedIn, Black Enterprise, and more. It can be found at www.perfectpitches by Precious. Now go ahead and buy today so you can be on your way to being a bad bitch with the perfect pitch.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.